Defensive players have ever had a better season than number 92, Philadelphia's Reggie White, enjoyed in 1987. With 21 sacks in just 12 games, White was one shy of tying Mark Gastineau's NFL record. Though his talent is immense, this licensed minister gives credit to a higher authority.
To people looking at Reggie White, I want them to see Jesus so that they can maybe come and ask me, hey, what makes you do this? What makes you get past the guy, get to the quarterback? What makes you get 21 sacks in 12 games? I let them know, hey, it's Jesus.
Since joining the Eagles 5 years ago, White has delivered the gospel on Sundays in the form of the big play.
As far as making the big plays when we needed them, they weren't really happening as often as they are now that Reggie's in there. He's made a tremendous impact on our defense.
There was no greater testament to his talent than this astounding play against the Redskins' Doug Williams.
Back goes Doug Williams, head sacked back at the 30. Reggie White comes up with the football. Pulled the ball away and took off for a touchdown. That was almost like magic. His wife Sarah is here and she is probably hysterical.
The first time I met him, we were introduced in a church, and I looked at him, and of course the normal thing that you think, dang, this guy's big. I knew he had the power, I really did, but I didn't realize it was this much power.
That power a lot of people would not understand. That's what I have, I feel like, in that edge, that when people see what I do on the field, they can come to me and ask me, where you get the strength, how do you do it? And I can let them know it. You got to put your faith into action.
White's work ethic resulted in a season in which he produced 4 more sacks than the entire Atlanta Falcons team. His coach, Buddy Ryan, calls him the greatest defensive player he's ever seen. White, an accomplished impressionist, obviously earns respect.
No, I tell you, you know my coach, Buddy Ryan, I tell you, he's so ugly. When they cry, tears go down the back of his head, avoid his face, I tell you. Don't cut me for that, Buddy, okay?
He is a player that has to dominate the game. He's the best defensive lineman I've been around. With the ability the good Lord gave him is unbelievable.
On the pass rush, I think my best asset is a bull rush. A lot of offensive linemen, they pride in not letting the guy run over. But I've been able to do that in just about every game I've played. Most of the time, bull rushing would take a lot of energy out of me. But I've been blessed enough where it had taken a lot of energy out of me. So that's probably my best asset as a pass rusher, is the run over guy. I try to play the game fair, to play it like it needs to be played, and to reach a level that no one else has reached, and that's to be the best at what I do.